This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I want to throw it out there. If you've caught a tradie slacking on the job.
The thing about tradies is they're either the hardest working people you have ever met or the opposite. I don't know if there's a lot of middle ground.
Do you know what the difference is? It's the bloke who owns the business. He's the one that's working hard. And then when he couldn't find any trades and ended up paying his son's mates to come and do some stuff, that's when they don't work very hard.
Do you know where I think it breaks down a little bit as well? When trades have to deal with other trades, that's where everything just goes to shh.
Well, they start muscling in on what I don't know what you call it.
I didn't make that mistake.
First, I didn't do that.
No, that was the trade before me that made that mistake. No
painters.
That wasn't me. I'm not coming back and fixing it. No way.
Well, who's going to do it? Says the owner. I'm reading from this book that we're doing. Anyway, I want to show this footage because this guy is a sander. He's sanding the plasterboard. Now, you'll hear, Leno, have you got the audio there of the owner coming home? And you'll hear the sander working very hard.
That's not annoying, is it?
Okay, so what I'll show you now on the screen, though, because that's what it sounds like, is you'll see that the sander is fast asleep on the floor. And what you're actually hearing is a speaker plugged in to a guy watching a video sanding. So the sound is coming from a YouTube clip of a guy sanding plasterboard.
That's what you got to do on the block, don't you?
It's not bad, is it?
I mean, if you just don't want to get through to the next round of the block, you just got to put that speaker in.
He's shown initiative, hasn't he? He does look a bit like he's had a bit of a... Maybe he's had a big night. He's got his overalls on without his shirt on, so I don't know if he's overheating in that little room.
Yeah, he might be. But I wonder, though, Kate Ritchie, if he's carrying the speaker, he must know that this is a tactic he's used before.
Oh, he's done this 1,000 times.
It's not his first rodeo, is
Tommy Williams went through about 3 builders when he did a few renos on his place. And Tommy goes, Fitz, if you ever do it, he goes, just set up a camera. Time-lapse camera. He goes, it's the best thing I ever invested in because he would regularly come home and then he would confront the builder and go, mate, okay, so you had 3 workers just sitting around my kitchen doing nothing for hours. And they go, no, they didn't. And Tommy would go, well, come over here, mate. Just come and have a look at my computer. And let's just go through the videos. What are these 3 guys doing there, just sitting down the whole time?
Being paid by the hour.
If I remember, a mate of mine was moving out of an apartment in Potts Point, and I had to go around there because he said, I've had a cleaner there for 5 hours. I'm concerned they're not doing anything. Do you reckon you could pop in? So I marched up the stairs of this apartment block.
Oh, you must have been exhausted. Had a little rest.
I had a rest. I slept on the floor. I made it sound like someone was sanding the plasterboard.
14, 15,
he was in there for 3 weeks. Somebody help me.
So I get in the apartment. The guy who's cleaning the place out, like leaving a property clean, is sitting on the floor with a beer, going through an old CD case, looking at which CDs he might like to keep. And he goes, oh, just having a break. I said, you've been here for 5 hours. There's nothing in here. I ended up kicking him out. I said, mate, good news. You can keep all those CDs. They're left here because we don't want them. Off you go, son.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.